Have you ever looked back at your week and thought, what did I actually do? Well, that's exactly how I was feeling. So I decided to be a bit more intentional with what I do. I wanted to stay consistent with my running and just make the small things memorable. So this is how my week went, starting with Monday. See you. Basically, this little video is gonna be a week into my life. Today is Monday the 29th of June and I have a football session in the evening. I play 8-a-side with a couple of my friends every Monday on an Astro pitch. It's around 5 to 6k of volume of high intense sprints because it's an intense session. That is my once a week workout. It's in a couple of hours. Right now it's nearly 6 p.m. I need to leave by 8:20. So I'll see you later on when I'm getting ready. Bye.
Does that tell you how the session was?
Does my face tell you how the session was? It's 10:49. I just got home. I'm tired as fuck. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. Let me turn on the light quick. One person didn't turn up. And guess whose team he was on? This guy right here. Which usually means double time running. I ran so much today, but I'm happy. Good start to the week because I was able to get in loads of sprinting and loads of running up and down and really work my heart naturally through football. Sorry, let me spit my chewing gum out because I can't speak. Naturally through football, I already have built over the years quite good natural speed, so it's just about maintaining that and also adding on top of it. Why not? Because it can only help me with the running. So like I was saying before, Mondays is my high intense workout stuff, so I use that 8-side football session for that. Tomorrow I'm working in the morning and then in the evening I'm going to do 8k. I'm going to see you tomorrow. So yeah, good night. Is having boiled eggs at 10:52 acceptable? That's what I'm gonna eat right now. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Hope it's not too loud. Double espresso, M&S mango, cut up already because I don't have a knife. And that's my breakfast for today. Today I don't have any work. I'm gonna run around 6 p.m, 7 p.m, so I'm just gonna have this small breakfast and then look to have early lunch as well by like 1 p.m. so that I give myself enough time, because that's always been a problem of mine. My digestive system and my digestion is quite slow in general. I always try and eat a couple of hours before running, if that's, don't fly away, if that's 4 or 5 hours, and that's what it is. I'm gonna eat this quickly and then go home, start making lunch for me and my brother. So, as you can see, I'm on my easy run. I'm nearly 2k in, and I just wanted to say why I didn't film yesterday. As you saw at breakfast, today is Wednesday. I didn't run at all yesterday because I finished work and then my uncle had to come, and he had to come and help me with something, and then we ended up making dinner, so he stayed with my cousins. I didn't actually go and run. I decided to stay with them at home, talk, catch up, and then today I'm running 8k easy. I'm finishing up now and then go home, eat some food because I'm hungry. I literally only had what you guys saw me eat this morning because I knew it was going to be hot when I started running, and I didn't want my digestive system to be under a lot of stress. And for those of you wondering, what do I do when I skip a running day like yesterday? Well, since my mileage isn't that high at the moment, I'm only doing about max 50 kilometers per week. If I miss yesterday's easy run, I can even out throughout the week and just make Tuesday count as a rest day, which means I run every other day of the week. 8k, 45 minutes, average pace, 5:38. Gosh. Let me go somewhere where there's sunlight. What's my hair doing? If you're wondering what shoes I'm wearing for my easy runs, I wear the Nike Primera Plus. I was a bit of a shoe geek before. I mean, I still am, but I've calmed myself down a bit. I don't order as many shoes anymore, but I've tried pretty much every brand's daily shoe because I was looking for something that I like in terms of comfort and flexibility, especially because it's a daily shoe. You wear it more than you wear your race shoe. Sorry for the planes. I live in West London, so near airports and stuff, but yeah. What a car though. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another run, another day. Bro, you seeing this? This is what I love about where I live. Well, one of the many things that I love about where I live. This is only a 5-10 minute bike ride from my house. This is Richmond Park for any of you that don't know. This is my favourite park in London, probably my favourite park ever that I've been to, because I run here, I do most of my runs in this park. I grew up in the area obviously, so I cycle here when I can. I do my long runs here sometimes. I do my workouts here because there's flat roads, there's hills if I want to challenge myself a little more. Just what a place to be. I feel like I should be taking my shirt off and tanning. What a day. So as you can probably see by the camera, I got a new camera, the Sony a7 III. After doing a lot of research and wanting a camera for a long time, I've been filming on my iPhone and DJI Action Cam for a lot of things. I still use the Action Cam for most of the footage that I film for running because it's just convenient to carry with me. I've wanted the camera for a long time because I really do enjoy the creative part of videography and photography, and I want to show that and represent that in my videos. And most of you don't know me because this is a new channel. I'm a very creative person. I like everything creative. I make music sometimes on the side. Obviously football was an outlet for me to be creative. I draw sometimes. I like to make videos like this for you guys. Learning new things just excites me, and I hope that's going to come across in these videos, a bit of my creativity. And if you can relate to it, subscribe because there's a lot more coming, and obviously teach you guys some things in the future, motivate you guys with the running thing, as I do have high ambitions for everything that I do, and I don't see why I wouldn't give my all if I'm going to give my all to something, if that's YouTube, if that's social media, if that's running, if that's football, which I did and I continue to do at this moment of time. But sometimes when you see yourself stuck in a position where you're trying things constantly and nothing's happening, then for me personally, I just think that I need to focus my energy somewhere else at the moment and just see what happens. I'm not gonna force this YouTube thing of like, I need to get subscribers ASAP because I wanna make money off this and I don't wanna rely on A, B, C, but that's not the thing that I want to focus on with this channel. I want to focus on making content for you guys that you're going to enjoy, that you can learn from, that you can be motivated from, and just go on a journey together and see where it takes us. So today is Thursday. I have an 8-kilometer run in the evening. This part of the video was just to show you guys my love for nature. This is a place that's close to me in physical aspect and mentally. It's a place that I come to often to train, to regain some energy, so it's one of a kind. Why are there so many bugs here? That's the only bad thing about this. That's another thing I really want to do this year, is just travel. Fortunately that my parents are from Croatia and Montenegro. I visit those places a lot, usually for summer holidays, but recently I've been going on like winter breaks for Christmas on the 7th, because my family is Christian Orthodox, so we celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January. So I go back home to Montenegro to see a lot of family there. I say back home like I'm born there. I was born in England. I was born and raised in London. I say back home because that's my history, that's my place of origin, as they say. I'm not gonna sit here too much longer, if that's how you say it. 8 kilometers done for today. Today's run was in Richmond Park. I decided to come here again even though it's crazy hilly. These runs, even if it's considered easy for me in terms of pacing, if I look at my heart rate too much, I'll get into my head. It's a good way to build added durability, to take the load and take the volume, because it's easy enough to not put too much stress on my body. But obviously in terms of heart rate slightly increases compared to my normal easy running because of the up and down. It's time to go home. Is it me you're looking for? That's not the right words, but it's my version. Okay, I'm happy with that. So if you saw in the beginning the band that I was using for my warm-up, I basically do that warm-up usually before every single run that I do and every single workout. The band is from FlexFit. I'm not sponsored, but I just want to put you guys on because I don't gatekeep, and it's a very, very good resistant band. I have the longer one, I forgot what it's called, there's a specific name for it, but I like to do those exercises like you saw where I put the band just above my knee, and then the point of the exercise is you want your knee to stay straight the whole time you're doing the exercises, because the resistant tends to pull your knee outwards. To compensate for the resistance, you push your knee inwards towards your other knee, which you don't want. You want to keep it as straight as possible while doing all those exercises, and it's just a good way to wake up the legs. And also mechanically, it's a great exercise to do for mechanics. So definitely those drills I would incorporate in your warm-ups if you can, and even do it maybe once or twice a week just for running mechanics. I'm gonna get going home now. I need to go eat something and shower because I'm sweaty. See you. Not today. Come on in good. I got the goodies in the baggie. After my run, I went to go see my pops, my dad. Went to his house for a little bit to catch up. He just came back from holiday. He was in Montenegro for like a month and a half. And yeah, I'm just getting dinner now. Went to M&S. Gonna go home, and then there's football in the evening, France, Paraguay. Gonna watch that at 10 p.m. and that's pretty much it. We gotta make sure we're carbing up for tomorrow's long run. Tomorrow on the cards, I have 15k. Yay! Carbing up the night before your long runs, or even 2 days before your long runs, and making sure you're eating enough carbohydrates. And when I say carbohydrates, I don't mean calories, I mean carbohydrates. So keep your diet as clean as possible. I know you saw me get a little chocolate. They're so nice. They're basically Reese's peanut butter cups, but M&S version. They're just nicer, to be honest. I wish they made a dark chocolate version. That would bang. That would slap. I'd know Pit and Nut, or is it Pip and Nut? Make a dark chocolate peanut butter cup version. That is 10 out of 10. I love dark chocolate. No, that's a proper recovery meal. Let's eat. 15k long run done. Does anyone else get that feeling when you feel like you've been running double what you ran? Like today felt like I ran 30 kilometers, not because of how hard it was. I literally ran from my house to central London and back, and it just felt like I covered the whole of London basically. I know London's crazy big, but that's what it felt like. It felt like I ran double what I actually did run. That's pretty much my Sunday. I finished my long run, have some lunch. I'll probably have some dinner tonight while watching football. There's Brazil, Norway today, World Cup knockout game, so I'm gonna watch that. I think it's at 9. I really just wanted to make this video about enjoying the small things in life. So if you can take anything from this video, I would tell you to enjoy the small things in a way that brings you joy and the people around you joy. So thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.